Hello, Bob. I'm recording some ideas of what I'd like to build. These are 9mm copper diode mounting modules. I got those from Tech Hood. They're like 10 bucks each. They come with a back piece. Can't hardly see it, but it's in there. And I got all the screws for them. That you put the diode in the back side, of course. It fits in there. That's a hole where it fits snugly, snug enough that you have to use like a Q-tip to push it out from the other side if you put one in, but not a compression fit like you have with the DTR 12mm modules. So what I was thinking was, perhaps I won't use these. Perhaps I will use the 12mm module and just have a hole put in. This diameter is a little smaller than what I wanted to use because it won't hold 12 diodes. Well, it may if I use the DTR modules. But I really like the thickness of that, and this is the widest piece of cylindrical piece of copper I could find online, cheap enough. Price of copper is recently, just a week or so ago, jumped up, so the price on this stuff's a lot higher. These 3.5 inch, 1/4 inch copper plates were $30 on eBay. Now they're $45. That price is a little high, I think, but I got 3 of them when they were $30 each. As you can see here, I have these mirror mounts. These came from Tech Hood also, and I got those for a really good price. They were $5 each. That's a lot cheaper than you can find them anywhere else. And of course the copper diode mounts also a lot cheaper than you can find anywhere else. So that was a good deal. So what I'm thinking is, perhaps if I use the DTR modules with this and put the diodes in there just by having holes drilled all the way around for the 12mm modules to mount the diodes in, then I can have the beam shoot straight up and to another plate up higher with holes in it with all the mirrors, and the piece of quartz in the middle there with the mirror turning towards it. I was also thinking of using a mechanism like out of this. These can also be found on eBay. I think they're 25 bucks right now. I was thinking of having something like this. This is a spring compression mount for this plate. It can move up and down. I could raise and lower with a thread mechanism the height of the quartz in the center to position the beam on the very tip of the crystal. Dog is seeing something. Anyway, that was some of my ideas of what I'm trying to put together. I'm not putting it on paper yet. You can see here I found some hex copper also. This one's 30mm diameter, flat to flat. This one is 22mm flat to flat. I got a lot of different sizes. I was thinking we could do something like what you're working on the Kraken, except with 12 diodes, by taking one, cutting it in half, and then twisting one side over so that the center of the other side is in the center of the second piece, and then I would have places to mount 12 diodes using these like we were talking about doing with the Kraken, and using copper. So that's what I'm working on now. Heat pipes, I think, are the way to go, like I mentioned before in the email, to pull the heat out of these. I got a big heat sink here Something like this might not even be adequate for 12 diodes, but you could mount that against the back side of the copper the diode is on, like so. Or if using the bigger one, like so, and pull a lot of air. So that's my idea. I got lots of copper to work with here. We'll see what eventually happens. I don't know how long I'll be thinking about how to do this before I actually do anything. It's been a long time already, as you know. All right, I'm gonna put this up on my YouTube channel for you to take a look at. Cheers from Doha, Qatar.